In this video, we are going to be talking about eukaryotic translation. The first step is the formation of pre-initiation complex. As the large ribosomal subunit dissociates, it leaves the small ribosomal subunit exposed, where 4 initiation factors can bind. EIF3 binds to the subunit first, as it slowly moves to the back of the small ribosomal subunit. EIF1 then comes in along with EIF1A and EIF1-5. EIF1 binds to the E site on the small ribosomal subunit. EIF1I binds to the A site on the small ribosomal subunit. EIF1-5 binds to the EIF1 on the E site. After that, MET bound with EIF2 GTP comes into the MTP site. This is the formation of 43S pre-initiation complex.
mRNA preparation and recognition is in the pre-initiation process. The EI4Es binds to the 5' cap. Comes in and it binds to the 5'. And other EIF factors are recruited on the mRNA. EIF4G binds to the mRNA, as well as EI4A comes as well. The EIF4A and EI4G bind to each other. And the EIF4B comes in and bind to the A and G. EIF4B activates the RNA helicase activity of EI4A, and this releases the hairpin. The mRNA and the 43 initiation complex comes to make the 48 initiation complex. So the small ribosomal subunit moves in and binds to the mRNA, and that makes 48 complex. Initiation starts. The 48 complex scan to find the start codon via ATP hydrolysis. AUG and GTP bind. There are some release factors that will be leaving the 48 complex. The EIF3B GTP bound will come in to bind in the 48 initiation complex. The large ribosome unit comes in to bind with the small ribosomal subunit. Due to the help of EIF2B. The EIF1A and the EIF3B leave the ribosome.
Elongation. Ribosome elongates the polypeptide chain by adding the amino acid according to the sequence of the codons in mRNA. Elongation factor EEF1 and GTP bring the tRNA to the A site. After the recognition of the proper codon, EEF1 and GDP are recycled to bring another amino acid tRNA. Then, the enzyme peptidyl transferase catalyzes the formation of the peptide bond. This enzyme works on the 28S RNA of the 60S ribosomal subunit. The result of this step is the attachment of the growing peptide chain to the tRNA in the A site. Then the translocation happens, and the ribosome moves to the next codon of mRNA toward the T' end. This process involves the movement of the peptide chain from the A site to the P site. EEF2 and GTP then move the mRNA. After this step, the tRNA that is now in the E site exits the ribosome, and the EEF2 and GDP are recycled for another translocation. These elongation steps are then repeated in order to prolong the peptide chain.
The next step is termination. ERF1, ERF3, and GTP attach to the A site on the ribosome. GTP is hydrolyzed and ERF3 detaches. Then an ATPase, known as RLI1, attaches near the ribosome. At this point, ERF1 catalyzes the hydrolysis of the peptide bond. And now the ribosome complex is disassembled.